Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another Iron Man from the Iron Man tournament. Make sure to check out GG Jibriel's Twitch, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to check out his content. He's the one that hosted the tournament, and we have a Tourney Journey versus Wow So Good. We have Fua, Jolko, Perulia, Nib, and Haba. They have Valor, Imperm, Bell, and Ogre, so sadly not drawing a play here. They do get hit with Perulia. Like, even if they got hit with Perulia plus Fua, like, if they just had, like, any play, because they play the what's it called deck, the Yummy deck, then we would, we would have been a little bit more fine here. Pass, they draw pre-prep. That's also a crazy draw. Is it, though, actually? Because it can get belled. So they're going to go activate Haba, special Saji, tribute Saji effect to go search, go ahead, grab out Ritual Spell. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, all these cards, I feel like they all lose to just one Haba. Like, they really need, like, obviously it loses to one Haba because they don't have Engine, but, like, they're not gonna be able to stop anything that we do. Dump Kusanagi, Aramasa, and then Aramasa Chainlink 2, grab out Futso, add back Ritual Spell, activate Ritual Spell to go ahead, summon from deck, tribute Futso, bring out Murakumo, Futsu effect to try to go ahead, search, and then in response, they try to bell that. Then they chain the Murakumo, so they're going to go ahead and just rip a Valor from hand, activate pre-prep, grab out the Mirror, plus grab out the Haba. We have Mirror that can tribute off to specials back out, so okay, we're going to tribute a Haba off the field to bring out a Haba from the hand, and then Haba Graveyard effect, special summon out, go ahead, grab out Prayers. I guess this is fine, right? Yeah, we're gonna go battle, and then they just submit defeat. And then on to game number 2 now. We will see Yummy go first, opening hands. We have Jolko, pre-prep, Ash, Nib, Haba. They have Bell, Valor, Mingyang, Judgment, Thrust. Okay, so they just brick. They just brick twice. And a deck that plays, like, roughly 16 starters. Also, I didn't even bring it up last game, but this player plays Canine cards in their Mitsu deck, which just feels really weird to me. Hopefully we can see, like, well, honestly, it's looking like we're going to see more gameplay of them getting to play this deck. They said main phase. They said, oops, I bricked. That's very unfortunate. They said, yeah, I hope you can draw better next game. It's fine, though. So they go ahead, set Judgment, pass. They draw Cosmic. They draw Cosmic for the Judgment. That's crazy. So they're going to go ahead, Cosmic the Judgment. That is so crazy. Like, what? They said Judgment, you basically top deck MST? Like, sure. Haba, summon Saji, tribute Saji, grab out Ritual Spell. Now we have Ritual Spell to summon out Haba from the hand, tribute Kusanagi from deck, and then tribute, never mind, just tribute Futso from deck. Okay, so they probably side out on stuff like Kusanagi then, Aramasa, maybe siding down to just one Saji, because you really don't want to be drawing like Kusanagi, Aramasa, and cards like that. I guess Aramasa's not like the worst, but they're going to go ahead, bell the Futsu there, tribute over the Haba with the Jokul. I will say tribute summoning is actually pretty good in this deck, I guess, but okay, I'm hoping, I was literally just about to say, I'm hoping for more synergy than that. That's literally the word that was about to come out of my mouth. So they're going to go ahead, search out Prayers, summon back out Haba. And then we have Jolko effect to go search. They Valor it. Then activate pre-prep. And yeah, they just submit defeat. And they were going to top deck Cupsy. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, it do happen, right? Sometimes you just play the game and you just brick infinite. It just feels really bad if it happens twice in a row. So now we're going to see Wow So Good going first in the next match, 41 versus 40. We have Haba, Perulia, Kusanagi, Case for Canine, and Lantern. They have Bell, Obedience Schooled, Ghost Ogre, Cookie, and Mingyang. So we draw Perulia, and they can play completely around it if they would like here. Said first card I have activated in 2 matches. That's not true. We used Bell last game. So we're going to Obedience School, summon 3, and then go on the Snatchy, and then activate Mingyang. Mingyang effect to summon back out Cupsy from grave, and then chain Snatchy. And the reason you do this is so that way, you know, we get to go Chainlink 1, Cupsy Yummy, Chainlink 2, Cupsy Yummy Way, to chain block the Cupsy Yummy there. So they're gonna grab out the Lollipo and the Cupsy, and then discard Lollipo, and then grab out Yummy Surprise. And now from here, link off Lollipo into a Snatchy, synchro those off in the Lollipo effect, a special summon back out Lollipo from graveyard. Okay, and then make that's the third Snatchy, right? Okay, I make the third Snatchy, set Surprise, and then pass turn. They draw Prayer. It's pretty good. Activate Haba. Drawing this card every game. Such a good card. They get to go ahead, shuffle back the Lollipo, bring out Cupsy's Cookie, then summon Saji, tribute Saji. Saji 1, Cupsy's 2, draws into Engage. Sadly, not a hand trap. Grab out Ritual Spell. I guess, like, the hand trap's going to do, like, the most at this point, because they're already getting Ritual Spell to hand. Then they're going to go activate Snatchy to bring out Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher, summon back out from the graveyard. And then we have Snatchy to go ahead and make the Herald of Arclight. That card's very good. They're going to go Ritual Spell to summon from deck, Chain Herald to negate that. And then Thinking on Resolution, I was going to say, like, technically we could surprise and go for another Herald, but that seems really bad. They could normal summon like any K9 or Mitsu and out it. So now they're going to go activate Prayer, tribute the Kusanagi, which also allows them to add back Ritual Spell, which is pretty good. So go ahead, search Aramasa, summon Aramasa, new chain link, Kusanagi 1, Aramasa 2, targeting the Ritual Spell with the Kusanagi there. So add back Ritual Spell, go ahead, search out for the Murakumo, and then anything on Resolution here. They're thinking if they want to do anything. Okay, Snatchy, pay 100 to synchro in the Cookie. Cookie to Book of Moon Aramasa, activate Ritual Spell, then Chain Cookie to tag out, which can tag out into a Cookie also, which can try to pop the Murakumo. They're going to go ahead, dump Futsu, and then Futsu Chainlink 1, Murakumo Chu, Cookie 3, target Murakumo, Lollipo 4, target Futsu. So they're going to go ahead, banish out the Murakumo, they get their board wipes, search out for Mirror, activate Mirror now, chain Bellon to that, normal summon out Lantern, and then Lantern effect to go search, grab out the Quick Play spell, because they already have a case for K9 in the hand, then activate a case for K9 to grab out the Azuna. I was going to say they activated Bell, so they can special summon this out, and then they're thinking on the hand effect, because they could, surprise someone back out Cupsy's, and if they use the effect to dump, we can get Cupsy's effect? Maybe that's what they're thinking about. Okay, so summon out Azuna, effect, they're gonna Ogre it, and then chain the surprise. So summon back out Cupsy's. Now if they want to summon out the Lupus, then they have to let them activate the effects. So they're going to go ahead attack. Oh yeah, this does work, doesn't it? Like, they just beat over it because we have a case for K9 that makes our monsters gain 900. So I guess you could say this play was pretty interesting. It keeps them alive at least. Lupus effect, special summon out, and then overlay into the Ripper, activate Ripper effect, detach, go ahead, search out another Lantern? That's crazy. Okay, activate Lantern effect, special summon out, special summon back out the Azuna, overlay those into Princess, Princess effect to special summon back out the Azuna, and then use Azuna plus Princess to make the SP, and now we have SP effect to go banish the field spell off board. No attack boost for you. Set quick play spell, pass, they draw Veiler. And then go main phase, they go activate engage, grab out Hornet. They only have 2 spells engraved, so no draw. And then from here, activate Hornet, summon out the token. Then they said thinking on that summon, because we could go ahead and special summon out Werewolf, pop the token. Now they normal summon out Cookie, use that to make Typhon. Battle phase, attack over the SP. Main phase 2, effective bounce, can't chain the effect. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine there. Like, if we normal summon out Cupsies, then... Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't work, because we use the effect, they chain SP, we search Surprise, we activate Surprise, they chain Werewolf, rip the Cookie out of hand. We've gone through all 3 Link 3s also. We don't even have the extender field spell in deck anyways. So pass, they draw Jokul. The opponent does have 2 or more cards in hand, so normal summon out Jokul, and then Jokul effect to go search, and then that resolves, grab out Azuna from the deck to the hand, flip the Aramasa, use those now to link off into Azalea. Azalea effect, we do have 4 spells engraved, so this will stay. And then battle phase, swing for 15, and then main phase 2, pass, they draw a cookie, and then, okay, now they normal summon out Veiler, make Amarage, special summon out Cupsy, Cupsy effect goes search, grab out the surprise, and then special out Cookie, Cookie effect target Azalea, make it lose 1,000, surprise, summon back out Snatchy from the graveyard, Snatchy plus Cupsy, use those to bring out Lollipo, Lollipo, special out the Cookie, Amarage effect to protect the Lollipo, because otherwise the Azalea will go ahead and destroy it. Yep, so that's fine. Attack. Getting good damage in there. They also took all their cards out of hand, so they can't normal summon Azuna next turn. Go for a Neri, set the quick play spell, the surprise. Pass, they draw a Magatama, and then they admit defeat. That was actually a pretty good game. So now we have a Tourney journey going first game 2. We have Nib, Mir, Azuna, Aramasa, Jokul. They have Lightning Storm, Ash, Cookie, Yummy, and Bell. Okay, so we finally draw Jokul with a level 5. I will say, if you do draw Jokul with a level 5, it is extremely strong. So summon out Jokul, summon out Azuna, very oppressive. Azuna, dump Lupus, Jokul effect goes search, grab out Lantern, and then overlay those to make Ripper. And then now we go in normal Aramasa, grab out Habakiri, activate Habakiri, special out Saji, tribute Saji grab ritual spell. So we're just holding Ripper effect until we hope our opponent activates a monster effect. Activate ritual, summon out Haba from hand, dump Murakumo effect to go search, and then that's going to grab out Mitsurugi prayers. Activate Mirror, tribute Haba, bring out Murakumo, activate Haba effect, go ahead search, summon itself back out, grab out the trap card. Now we can use Haba plus Aramasa to make IP. Now that we realize, we're getting closer to the end of our turn, we're going to go ahead Ripper effect for an Azuna. Weren't we supposed to just, Lantern first? I guess, I guess it makes sense to Ripper first. Lantern's just going to grab the quick play spell. It's not like we need a case of K9 at this point anyways. And then overlay in the Nash Knight, set prayers, Mitsurugi trap, and then K9 quick play. Pass, they draw Dominus Purge. And then Lightning Storm, the monsters. Chain IP effect in response to go ahead and link. And then chain quick play spell, K9, bring out Werewolf, and then use Murakumo plus IP. Bring out Dynamondo. Then on resolution, Dynamondo, tribute to try to special back out Murakumo. Chain Ghost Bell, which we're fine with. I mean, we have prayers anyways. So now we just get to go ahead and peep the hand, and we just rip Cupsy out of it. They admit defeat. So on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see the Yummy player go first. We have Phantasme, Case for K9, called by Haba, Ritual Spell. They have Pot of Prosperity, Obedient School, Purge, Veiler, Hornet. Okay, so go main phase. Activate Obedient Schooled. They do not chain Hornet drones there. Just go ahead and special summon out 3 and then make the Cupsy. Well, not Cupsy, my bad. Make the Snatchy with the Cupsy. Then activate Snatchy effect to go ahead. Place Mingyang. Mingyang effect 1, Snatchy 2. So bring out Cupsy, special back out Cupsy. Cupsy main deck 1, Cupsy Synchro 2. Grab out Cupsy plus Cookie. And then discard Hornet drones, and then grab out the Yummy Surprise from deck to hand. Now we turn Cookie in the Snatchy. Then when we make that Snatchy, they drop a Phantasme on us. And then chain Cupsy, chain Snatchy. So we're going to go ahead and get all the links off board, which I thought about this earlier too, because no matter when we drop Phantasme, they could do this, but we could have done this the first time around, which also makes it to where they have to synchro off so they don't get Mingyang effect to summon back out Cupsies right away like that, so maybe we should have just done it earlier. Well, we do get to summon out and draw 1, put back 0. Draws in the Fua, the Cookie to pop Phantasme, Lollipo to summon back out. Like, technically we could Fua here, but we're just drawing, like, 1 card. So, I was about to say, yeah, I think we just hold the Fua for our turn. Pot of Prosperity to look at the top 6. We see Talents there, so yeah, definitely just grabbing the Talents. Best card for sure. We can put back Habakiri, which almost wins the game already. So, rep the Habakiri. They have Purge, which is really strong in this spot. They are under Obedience School, so they don't get to make Herald this turn, but they get to make it next turn. So special summon out Cookie, set Purge, Surprise, Pass, they draw Cosmic, activate Fua on them, they said okay. Activate Cosmic, go ahead, hit the Yummy Surprise there. Then activate Purge to hit the Case for K9. And that's game. Yep, so same account, same account. We will go ahead and see Attorney Journey decide to go first. And then opening hands, we have Dr. Madlove, Staker Soul, Ash Blossom, Dr. Madlove, and Holly Sue. They have Purge, Lollipo, Cookie, Fua, and Engage. So start the turn, activate Holly Sue, reveal Madlove, special summon out. And then activate Holly Sue, reveal Madlove Ash, chain Fua, chain Ash Blossom, summon out Raisin effect to go search, which also sucks because you can't really purge that because you saw Dr. Madlove in hand. So they're going to Raisin, grab out Jiaolong, link off Raisin in the rock effect, add back the Raisin from the graveyard to the hand. Staker Soul, reveal Raisin to summon out Jiaolong, then we have Jiaolong effect to reveal 2 fires to attempt to go search. And then that's going to grab out the field spell, because later on, Madlove will be able to grab the trap card directly, make Ripper effect, attach Holly Sue, they're going to purge that. Normal out Dr. Madlove, grab out the trap card, activate the start effect, grab out Caesar from the decks of the hand, set the trap card, pass. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to set the trap card from deck here because we wouldn't have had the Vanquish Soul names. So now we just pass, they draw into Imperm. And then I was going to say they could Imperm Rock to stop them from getting back Holly Sue. That's probably something that they're thinking about here. They said I know hand, I'll check log, 1 unknown. So they go ahead, Imperm Rock, and then go main phase. They do have multiple pushes here. So activate Engage, grab out Hornet Drones, and then activate Hornet Drones. They said wait on res of use summoning token. We're going to go Dr. Madlove to bounce the token back to hand. And then they just submit defeat because they lose to the trap card. Fair enough, just hoping that the opponent made a mistake there. On to game number 2 now. We have Wow So Good going first. We have Burger, Holly Sue, Jiaolong, Cosmic, Fua. Okay, this hand is kind of crazy. They have Ash, Purge, Ogre, Talents, and Lollipo. So go main phase, normal out Lollipo. They drop Fua, we drop Ash. And now they're going to go Holly Sue, reveal Jiaolong, the special summon out. And then Holly Sue reveal the Jiaolong plus Burger, bring out Raisin. It also sucks they reveal Burger, because now it's like, even if you want to like Ogre Raisin, they get the chain Burger just to like dodge it anyways. You still get to keep your body though. They're going to purge the Raisin, then on res, Raisin effect to try to pop, chain Ghost Ogre, and then now we get the chain Burger, and it's like, it's fine, right? Like we stop the pop, but obviously it doesn't feel that great. Doesn't feel fine. Go ahead, link off into Snatchy effect, place the extender field spell, talents to draw 2, draw into Cupsy plus Thrust. Okay, that seems pretty solid to me. Said crazy hand, lol, both of us, yeah. Mingyong summon back out Lollipo, and then use those. I mean, we could have also looked at hand, right? Then special summon back out, and then make Synchro 2, search, keep Cupsies, special Cupsies, search, link 1, Synchro 2, Lollipo, summon back out 2. I guess it also depends like what they're actually trying to end on here, like into this board. So they're going to go Cupsy effect, grab out the Cupsy plus the Cookie, and then discard Cupsy, turn the Cupsy into Snatchy, then we special out Cupsy. This also allows us to, I guess, play around Valor on Cupsy, which you may as well do at this point. Grab out Surprise, like sure. Activate Thrust, and then Thrust will grab out the Black Goat Laughs from the decks of the hand. Activate Surprise to bounce Burger plus Holisu plus our guys, and then chain 100 to go ahead and synchro off. And then their monsters still get bounced back. We bring out Lollipo. Lollipo effect a special back out 2 from the graveyard. Summon out the Cupsies plus Lollipo. And then turn those into the Oniri effect to reset the Yummy Surprise. Special out Cookie, set Blacko, and then pass. They draw on the Holisu. Okay, so main phase, normal, Raisin. They said wait, standby phase, activate Black Oak, calling Holisu. They said okay. And then main phase, normal out, Raisin. Raisin effect, chain Lollipo, summon out Cupsies, Cupsies. Main deck Cupsies, synchro Cupsies. So search, they grab Caesar there, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, grab Caesar. And then on res, they're gonna go Cupsy effect, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Raisin effect to pop, Chainlink 3, Cupsy synchro to tag out to summon back out 2 from the grave. And then, okay, it doesn't accidentally summon the Raisin zone. They draw Obedient Schooled, activate on new Chainlink. They're gonna try to go activate a Oniri effect. But we're gonna go Chainlink 1 Jiaolong, Chainlink 2 Oniri. So summon out, pop, Raisin. They said any quick effect. Activate Caesar to bounce back to special summon out. And then try to go to battle phase. Attack into a Snatchy. And then, I was gonna say, we know the last set's surprise, and we know this is a blank in hand, so they're gonna go Snatchy effect. And then we're gonna go Chain Caesar to pop. Not pop. Chain Caesar called just Earth to protect itself since they didn't let us beat over one first. If we try to pop, I guess the pop isn't really doing a whole lot. So they just bring out Lollipo, bring out Lollipo plus Snatchy. And then now, I was going to say they're going to go Cosmic onto Mingyang to try to banish that. Chain Surprise to bounce it back to hand and then reactivate it. They said hidden effect. Yeah. They said sex, siding glitch, same. So now going on to the next game. I wonder if, like, maybe I shouldn't have fast forward so much there. Maybe we shouldn't have played into that effect. Because that is an effect that you should know. Like, that effect actually does come up to protect the field spell, 100%. Now we have Raisin, Holisu, Azuna, Ash, Mad Love. They have Fuwa, Lollipo, Surprise, Lollipo, Ghost Ogre. So we're going to go main phase, Holisu, reveal Raisin, the special summon out. And then now, thinking on the hand effect, okay, Holisu effect, a special from deck, Chain Fuwa, Chain Ash Blossom. And that's basically just game over. It's going to be extremely hard for the opponent to play through this. We're going to Raisin, search out Jiaolong, Raisin, reveal Jiaolong, special summon itself out. Yeah, Jiaolong summon out, Raisin into Rock effect, add back the Raisin, Jiaolong reveal double Raisin, and then search out the field spell. And then from here, we're able to field spell effect to go search, they Ghost Ogre that, overlay to summon Ripper. And then we have Ripper effect, detach, go search, grab out Jolkul, set quick play spell, and then Jolkul effect, reveal Azuna. Okay, Azuna could have summoned itself out, but I guess this is fine. This does give us, like, the Jolkul on board. So now we have Jolkul effect. Well, Azuna dump Lupus. And now we have Jolkul, grab out Lantern, overlay in the Nashonite, normal Dr. Mad Love effect, add the trap, set the trap, end of main, pass turn. Okay, so yeah, leaving Lantern in hand as the Dark Monster. Yeah, I guess it's fine. We could have summoned SP, right, if we wanted to. Like, summon SP under this, Mad Love here, grab out a Case for K9, search like Jolkul, assuming that we play multiple. And then go main phase, battle phase. It said thinking main phase. We're going to go quick play spell. So, the opponent is baiting them here. Baited them into wasting a pop. But they said, you know what, even if they have evenly, I think that if we get to look at the hand, we might be in a fine position anyways. Okay, so now they're going to go ahead, turn Lollipo into Snatchy, no effect, special out Lollipo from hand, set Dominus Purge, make those in the Cookie to target Nashonite plus Werewolf, Chain Werewolf, Chain Cookie, Chain Rock effect to add back, Chain Surprise effect to special out Lollipo, and then I was going to say add back Holly Sue, they get to summon back 2 off Cookie, rip nothing from hand, both get Book of Moon. On res, activate the trap card to go ahead, reveal 3 attributes, and then I was going to say you're putting the last card on Be Real, but then you summon Raisin effect, search Caesar effect, pop the set card, and that's just game. The set card would have to be something crazy like Metal Foes Fusion into a Talons. Imagine, that would have been insane. So GG's, yeah, that is going to be it for WoW So Good's tournament experience there. Christian, Urena, and Triv are now knocked out of the tournament, and then Attorney Journey is moving on into, I believe it's the losers finals. So there's only 3 teams left after this. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.